Good morning, everyone. Today we would like to present a review of a TED talk titled The Sweet Future of Vertical Farming by Hiroki Koga, which is this topic because agriculture is very important for human life and food production. In this video, Hiroki Koga explains vertical farming, a modern method of growing crops in stacked layers mound building, unlike traditional farming. This method uses technology to control light, temperature, and humidity. He also explained that world population is growing rapidly, which increases the demand for food. However, farmland is becoming limited, especially in urban areas, and climate change makes farming more difficult. To solve this problem, vertical farming offers a solution by producing food more efficiently and consistently using indoor technology. An example of tenses in this topic is the simple present tense, such as vertical farming uses technology to grow crops indoors. This tenses is used explain general facts. For example, vertical farming help produce fresh food in cities. One important vocabulary is vertical farming, which means growing plants in layers inside building using control system. That's all for me. Thank you. And now I will continue to my friend.
Thank you. Now I will continue the explanation about my ideas of the video. In the TID talk, Hiroki Koga explains how vertical farming works and why it's important for the future of agriculture. In traditional farming, crops depend heavily on the weather conditions as sunlight, rain, and temperature. In vertical farming system, farmers can control this condition inside building. For example, plants can grow using a special LED lights that replace sunlight. Water and nutrition are also carefully managed so that plants receive exactly what they need. Because of this system, crops can grow faster and more efficiently compared to traditional farming method. Another interesting example method mentioned in the video is the production of strawberry in indoor farms. The strawberry can grow in a controlled environment where temperature, humidity, and lighting are carefully adjusted. As a result, farmers can produce high-quality fruit consistently throughout this year. Next, I will explain two types of tense related to the ideas on the video. The first one is a present continuous tense. Example sentence: a farmer is developing new farming technology. This sentence uses present continuous because it describes an action that's happening right now or the current period of time. It shows that agriculture technology is still improving and evolving today. The second sentence is simple past tense. Example sentence: Hiroki Koga started his company to improve fruit production. Sentence using simple past because it describes something that happened in the past. It refers to the moment when the speaker began his work in developing vertical farming technology. Now, I will explain another vocabulary word from the video. The word sustainable means something that continues for a long time without damaging the environment or using too many natural resources. For example, sustainable farming helps protect nature while producing food. Now, I will pass the presentation to my friend for the next part.
Now, I will explain the benefit of vertical farming and conclude our presentation. Vertical farming has several important advantages compared to traditional farming. First, it saves land because crops are grown vertically in layers instead of spreading across wide fields. This makes it possible to grow food even in crowded cities. Second, vertical farming can reduce water usage. Many vertical farms are recycling systems that reuse water, which means they need much less water than traditional. Third is farmers can reduce food more efficiently and consistently because the environment is controlled. This means crops are less affected by weather change, pests, or sensational filtration. Because of this advantage, vertical farming may become an important solution for feeding the growing global population to the future. Next, I will explain the last tense example. The tense is present perfect tense. Example sentence: technology has improved food production. This sentence uses present perfect because it describes a change that started in the past and continues to have an effect in present. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.